you will just show everybody else that you have a deficiency in your self-worth, and you need to express this deficiency and to cope with this deficiency by I was recently called rude on the internet. Yeah, on the internet. And of course, it's true. I was rude, and it was on purpose. Let's talk today about how to have a good, respectful conversation or discussion online. I'm off extractive, algorithm-driven social media since 7 years, and so I'm not accustomed to being attacked verbally because I'm not participating in this kind of sport anymore. But still, there's times where some kind of those people that like to being aggressive verbally make comments on my YouTube videos, and of course a large majority of those people are on my Polish channel, since Polish people are very frustrated and are at the same time very poor communicators, and so these two things together make for a very bad commenter experience. But if you would like to improve the quality of your discussions online, how to do this? Well, first of all, I would suggest that if you want to make a discussion and not to feel better, don't start the comment by saying that the video author is wrong, or that you don't agree, or that it's bullshit. Because you see, the people who make those videos put a lot of time and effort in those videos, and they really don't care whether you agree or not. And if you want to discuss, start by stating your point of view. Start by saying what you would like to discuss, and then tell it. And if possible, use your personal experience, because if it's something you feel, or if it's something you read online on someone else's blog or website, it's not really your experience. Also, be respectful. Act as if you would be acting in real life. If someone asks you a question, don't ignore the question. Answer the question. If someone asks you the question 3 times, don't ignore him, because in real life, you would not ignore someone asking you 3 times the same question, aren't you? If you really want to know someone else's point of view, someone else's experience, or maybe some details about what the video poster or the blog poster wrote or recorded, just ask questions. That's it. You don't have to judge the person that recorded it. You don't have to say that you're better than them. It's irrelevant. If you start like that, no one will actually want to discuss anything with you. Whereas if you ask an intelligent question, it will be enriching for everybody. If you have a personal experience with the people who recorded the video or posted, well, don't think that this personal experience will not have any incidence on how the discussion will go, because it will have consequences. So let's imagine that you met the person that posted the video several times, and each time you were an asshole, and each time you were not supportive, and each time you were aggressive or passively aggressive in the relationship in real life, don't expect to be treated very well online. You will be treated as if your relationship, your discussion online is a consequence of what happened in real life. That's how people work. And last, please, if you want to make a negative comment and you want really to help the people who worked hard to post a video, write a blog post, publish a book maybe, if you want really to help them, well, call them directly, write a direct email with the negative comment, with your suggestion that they should be doing something in a different manner maybe. Write a personal message, because if you write a personal message, you will show that you actually want to help, that you actually want to discuss. You see, there is, in the corporate world, there is a rule that very few managers know, but it's a very good rule. This rule says, give positive feedback in public, but give negative feedback in the privacy of your office. And it's because people in general will be inclined to remember the negative feedback and to remember the social cues around this negative feedback. And if you give negative feedback in public, you will actually perform straightforward aggression on the person to whom you will give this negative feedback. You will just show everybody else that you have a deficiency in your self-worth, and you need to express this deficiency and to cope with this deficiency by giving negative feedback in public. It's bad practice, and if you do that, you will not have friends and you will certainly not advance your career. And it's exactly the same online. If you want to help the creator, make a personal email, call the creator. You can find email addresses of pretty much anyone online, and so you can find a way to send this personal message with the negative comment, with the negative judgment, with an improvement idea you would have. You can do it. If you don't do it directly and you choose to make a public comment about it, you will not actually help the creator. You will rather try to help yourself, to show that you are better than the creator, that you can judge the creator. You don't have to show people in public that you don't agree with them. It's not a sign of freedom. It's a sign of your deficiency, really. So if you want to be helpful and have good discussions, please try to remember those rules. And it doesn't mean that you have always to be positive about everything. But if you want to discuss, to say to someone that you don't agree, do it in private, in direct communication, face to face if you can, if you know the people that you would like to discuss with. But if you want to show support, if you want to help them, do it in public. Say nice things in public, and they will be grateful, and they will for sure be thankful that you did that. Oh, by the way, last but not least, I sometimes react in a rough and rude way if someone makes a negative comment in public, because I understand this mechanism and I want to dissuade people from doing that. And it's thoughtful, purposeful, and it's exactly how I want to react. It's not by error. I'm not wanting to say I'm sorry. I do it on purpose because I don't want to have a negativity feast in my comments on my YouTube channel. I have 7 years of experience of my Polish channel with commenters that ranged from passively aggressive to actively aggressive. People who wrote to me in the comments that they will find me and kill me. I thought that I had to endure that because it's how the world online is, and it is a price I'm paying for having my YouTube channel. And today I don't think like that. I don't think that I have to pay a price for having a YouTube channel, and I certainly don't think that I should endure this kind of comments. I rather think that my comments section is my garden, and I am deciding what I will keep in my garden. And if I don't want to have bad plants, well, I can tell them to go away, or I can take them out of the ground if I need to.